Happening today, Queen Elizabeth's body will be moved from the monarch's official residence in Scotland to St. Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh.
There, the Scottish people will pay their respects until the Queen is flown back to London tomorrow. On Sunday, thousands lining the streets of Edinburgh to catch a glimpse of her for the final time, her coffin draped in the royal flag of Scotland. Joining us live from Windsor this morning, Lauren Lister from NewsNation affiliate in Los Angeles, KTLA. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Adrienne.
King Charles travels from London to Scotland today after a major speech before UK lawmakers. What did he say earlier, and what will he be doing in Scotland?
Yeah, Adrienne, King Charles III addressing Parliament in London for the very first time as monarch, saying he hopes to follow the example set by his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. Take a listen.
Her late Majesty pledged herself to serve her country and her people, and to maintain the precious principles of constitutional government which lie at the heart of our nation. She set an example of selfless duty, which, with God's help and your counsels, I am resolved faithfully to follow.
After that, King Charles headed to Scotland, where he will join in a procession with the Queen's coffin as it moves from Holyrood House, the official residence there, to St. Giles Cathedral, and that's where it will lie and rest. And the Scottish public will have an opportunity to pass by and pay respects. That's before the Queen's coffin heads to London, where she will lie in state, Adrienne.
You know, Prince Harry also releasing a statement overnight. I want to hear what he had to say.
Yeah, and Adrienne, this comes after Prince Harry and Prince William and their wives. They appear just behind me at Windsor Castle to see the tributes to Queen Elizabeth. And now Harry has officially released a statement about his grandmother's passing, the Queen's passing. I want to go ahead and read that to you, in part because he addressed her directly, saying, "Granny, while this final parting brings us great sadness, I am forever grateful for all our first meetings, from my earliest childhood memories with you to meeting you for the first time, or for you meeting the first time as commander-in-chief, to the first moment you met my darling wife and hugged your beloved great-grandchildren. I cherish these times shared with you and the many other special moments in between. You're already sorely missed, not just by us, but by the world over." And now, Adrienne, this all comes after it was front page news when he and his brother and their wives appeared at Windsor Castle. "Reunited in sorrow" was one headline, getting a lot of attention from the public here.
You know, one touching thing about the Queen is her love of dogs. She had her pet corgis, and 4 of them remain alive today. What will happen to them?
The BBC confirming that the Queen's corgis will go to Prince Andrew and his ex-wife. The Prince is who gave her 2 of the dogs. And, you know, I have to tell you, Adrienne, in the many, many tributes outside of Windsor Castle, there are a lot of pictures of corgis drawn by children, accompanying pictures of the Queen that they've illustrated. It just shows how closely people associate the Queen with her corgis in this country.
All right, Lauren Lister from NewsNation affiliate KTLA. I'm sure a lot of people, again, are going to be remembering her for so many reasons. Thank you again.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.